A few weeks ago I released a video on installing a barn door on a bathroom, which is kind of unusual. In the end we had to come up with a way to lock that door, and so this video is about how we did that. Because of the way the sliding barn door operates moving from side to side, we knew we were going to need to use some type of sliding bolt setup. By making a couple of hubs that a dowel rod could slide through, that would give us one option to consider. Since the bottom of the door is kept from moving out from the wall by a bracket attached to the floor, the sliding bolt moving into a receiver on the door should work to keep the door from being opened when the bolt is engaged. So back to the hubs for the sliding bolt. I decided to use a typical closet rod that's 1 3/8 inches in diameter. The hubs would just need to have the rod easily slide through them, so 1.5 inch hole drilled through the hubs should work out great. The rod would need to have a short dowel attached to it to act as a lever to slide the bolt back and forth. Beyond that, that's pretty much the extent of this. Now all that's needed is to cut out and paint the parts. Now the rest of the installation is trial and error. I just need the bolt to slide far enough towards the door to rest inside an end cap that will mount to the door. It has a hole in it that's 1 5/8 inch diameter, which will give plenty of room for the bolt to still engage even if the door is not quite lined up exactly. When you think about how you would get into the bathroom from the outside if it happened to be locked, you could reach in from behind the door with some type of utensil and slide the bolt over. However, if you put a small block that required the handle on the bolt to be raised up in order to slide out, this mechanism might be pretty challenging to break into. Oh well, in the end, this barn door latch was the last small project in what was otherwise an absolute transformation of a 1980s pink cultured marble bathroom design. I'm not sure what century or decade to tag to my door lock, but at least it's a little interesting, even though it is a bit different. Check out other videos on the tile work in this bathroom remodel in my playlist called Working with Tile.